Hey everyone, welcome to the Pokemon Scarlet Nuzlocke! Okay, well, I'm using up some candies right now to evolve our Luxio that we got. I'm pretty sure this was last episode we got this. So now there we go, now we have a Luxray. And it's being blocked up by the Pokemon Center stuff. Anyways, there you go. I decided to go for a bit of a different team. I actually put away some of my strongest team members because they're kind of a little too strong. Actually, we can see the team right now. We have Jump Bluff, we have Charcadet, Driftblim, Luxray, Houndstone, and Dedenne. And then as you can see, if we go to the box, you can see that I put away Skeledirge, Crocodile, and Tinkaton, all because they're pretty high leveled, and honestly, maybe arguably a little too over leveled right now. So that's why I do want to kind of give them a little bit of an opportunity to shine. That's kind of the idea. I think what I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna switch that, because Drifblim is higher leveled. I don't think I have all the Bronzor fragments I need to evolve my Charcadet, so I might try to go ahead and do that right now. And I think the easiest way to do that is if I go over here. So I'm gonna just meet you once I have all the fragments and evolve my Charcadet. We have now gotten the item. Whoops, that's not the bag. That's the bag. And theoretically, it should be somewhere. Yep, here it is. It's right here. Use this item on Charcadet. Charcadet's evolving. And here we go. We have Armor Rouge now. Now we've got a little bit of a stronger team. Wants to learn Psyshock. I mean, its moveset right now is pretty meh, so right now that's a pretty good upgrade. I'll get rid of Will-O-Wisp. And I guess I'll use a little bit of candies on it since it is kind of underleveled right now. Where they're gonna be way up here, aren't they? Yep. Very underleveled actually. No, not right now. Nightshade is... yeah, no, not really that useful. Flame Charge is good, though. Incinerate. You have a much higher special attack. So I guess I'll get rid of that Flame Charge that I just taught it. And yeah, okay. We're gonna be fine because we actually have a lot of encounters that we can get. First of all, I forgot to get one in North Province Area 3. We also have North Province Area 1, North Province Area 2, and I might have to just give up on getting one in West Province Area 2. Because there's, like, none of them are spawning. Like, I guess, yeah, no, that's still in the desert. And I saw the desert, and there's none that's here. This is all Castle Royal Lake. What the heck? This is annoying, to say the least. But, yeah, I guess we're going for this Flying Terror raid. And I'll meet you there. We have arrived. Oh, what the heck? That was lag. If I've ever seen one. Alright, what do we have here? A Shuppet. That's Terra Flying. Isn't that kind of useless? Well, okay, let's see. Also, is this like another, like, 2-star Terra raid? And I forgot. But, like, yeah, no, we have, like, another one. Why are we getting these? Alright, well, bye. Maybe I should do the gyms first, then. And then do these Terra Raidens. Alright, well, we got another one. It's not really like a gray Pokeball. So, Dust Ball, then. Shuppet was caught. And not even that much stuff was even gathered. And here comes the strange part. We do technically have the ability to buy bottle caps already, and I do actually have a decent amount of money. So I could buy a few. And I could, like, you know, fully have our Pokemon hyper trained if I want to do this. But it's kind of honestly a matter of, do I want to do this? And admittedly, we don't really need to do this. And the main reason why is because almost all of our encounters are from Terra Raidens, and they usually have like, at least what, like one guaranteed max IV in something. Like I'd say the only thing I'd maybe do is like Skeleturge. Yeah, it has nothing in... I mean, I guess I'll raise its special attack. Sure. We don't... The weird, though, thing is, though, we don't even have the judge function, so I can't even, like, look at our IVs normally. So we do have an option to do this. I'm not sure if I will, but we do have an option. That being said, though, we are basically at the gym, so we might as well do this while we're here. Oh wait, do we have a rival battle first? Here's our battle for today's court. Always important to check what environment your Pokemon will be battling in. I mean, we'll be dealing with snow, probably, so higher defense on ice types. If only we still had Snom or Frostmoth. Is it gonna be a double battle, or is it gonna be a regular one? It's a regular, okay. Actually, leading off with Dedenne is probably not the best move then, if that was the case. Also, what are your levels? What's the level cap for this gym? I should have honestly checked this. 42, okay. I think we're a bit over-leveled then. What's the level cap? Oh, it's 42! Yeah, most of my team is above 42, except for, I guess, Luxray is the only one that isn't. Okay. Well, we should be fine then, more or less. I guess we'll start with a Nuzzle, because this thing is most likely faster than me. Oh, it has Sand Attack, really? Let's see, well we can use the Dazzling Gleam here. Alright, that's good. Rock Slide's gonna hurt though. Yeah. Let's see if we can save power points here. Terra Blast. Sliggoo is next. See, that's kind of annoying. Oh, actually, no, never mind. We're part fairy. So Dazzling Gleam. Oh, what? Really? It survived on, like, 1 HP? Only one can hit hard when it counts. Water Pulse. Okay, thankfully we resist that. Or no, we don't know, right, we don't. We're electric. We don't resist that. Well, again, I guess we might as well save power points and Nuzzle. I'm still hunting for Shiny Latias, so if you do see controller, or inputs from a different controller, or me talking about it, that's why. I think, wow, well, like, Dedenne has answers to everything. Let's just Dazzling Gleam. Look at that. I mean, admittedly, we are over-leveled, but, you know, dang. Meowscarada. Now, this is where things gets a little, iffy. I might just switch, because, Meowscarada is pretty strong. But, like, who would I switch into? I mean, I could probably switch to Drifblim. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't have. It might have Night Slash. Oh, I think we'll be more or less fine then, I think. Oh, we still only have Gust. That's kind of concerning, actually. Here comes the fun part, trying to make this Terra Orb shine. I've not been terrestrializing this much. I haven't really been needing to. Most of the times I'm over-leveled for most of these level caps. Because I went through the gyms, or the badges in a different order than normal. Okay, hit with the force of all my training. Flower trick. This is gonna hurt, but we do resist, so let's see. Oh, okay, never mind. That doesn't do that much. Yeah, we should be fine if we just use another gust. There we go. That wasn't that bad. Dedenne honestly kind of soloed like a good chunk of that battle. I didn't realize how weirdly weak Yunomona's team is to Fairy. Like fighting a dragon and a dark type. I knew I was right to believe in you. Alright, we don't have regular battle music right now. Shuppet and Griever. Funny enough, I actually have both of those Pokemon, which is really interesting. Alright, well, we have Dazzling Gleam, which hits both. And does Gust hit both? No. I guess we'll just Shadow Ball on Shuppet. Bye! So now this won't be spread damage. Let's see how much this will do. Enough to KO, alright. That was pretty easy. What have you got now? Haunter and Mischievous, okay. Again, doesn't seem that hard. Parabolic Charge hits everyone, right? Yeah, it does. I mean, I guess I could just use Dazzling Gleam. I could also Terrasilize and, like, do that. But I might just... I think I'm fine if I just do this. Critical hit, dang. Drifblim, you're doing a little too much, maybe. Hex. That doesn't do that much. Wow, that you actually survived. Attack? Is that on just the Dedenne? Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine. To conserve power points, I'm gonna use the weaker moves. Actually, no, it's fine. We get automatically healed. This was useless. Oh well, it's fine. Alright, now we're challenging you. Which is gonna be really interesting. I thought I pressed A. I guess I didn't. What have we got? Sableye. Oh wow, hello, your own Drifblim. Alright, well, we do have a partial dark type, so yeah, Dazzling Gleam will be super effective there. And I guess for that reason, we'll want to use Shadow Ball right there. Yeah. Again, I feel like we're maybe a tad over-leveled here, but oh well. Forget the name is Rhyme. Well, yeah, aren't you like siblings with one of the teachers? The math one, I think, actually? I don't know. Anyways, you're challenged by Gym Leader Rhyme, and we have a double battle. Mimikyu and Bayonet. Okay. This is where things gets a little interesting. We do start off with Intimidate, which is going to help out a little bit. But Ghost Fairy is kind of annoying to deal with now that I think about it. Alright, well we can start with Dazzling Gleam. And we do have Bites here, and I might try to just continue to target this Mimikyu, because it's going to be really annoying otherwise. But the real question is Dedenne faster, or is Luxray faster? I'm going to assume Dedenne, because Dedenne is higher leveled. Well, I mean, I guess we do have Shadow Sneak here. Aha, perfect. This guy was busted. Light screen. Oh, that's really annoying. Why did you do that? Right, battle rap right in there. Are they gonna raise, Oh yeah, they are. Oh, speed, really? Okay. I mean, I can still use Dazzling Gleam. That'll do a good chunk right there. Now I can try to use Volt Switch. I was gonna use Shadow Sneak. It's only you did it on the Dedenne, which is interesting. Okay. Oh, I use Slash. Okay, that's fine. The only problem is that I'm switching first. Let's see. Oh, you're about to learn Thunder. Not for this battle, but that could be useful. I might switch to Houndstone. Let's see. I have a couple of options that I could be doing. Toxtricity, that's the one that's gonna Terrasilize. And, oh, right, you have your own Houndstone. And the Rhyme Pokemon went down. Woo, this is exciting. Or one of. No, two of them, actually. Attack Rose, okay. Both, and actually Houndstone raising its attack stat is good. I might want a Parabolic Charge, Terrasilize, and then, well, Bug isn't really gonna be that useful though. What type is Houndstone? Oh, okay, I guess it just, I guess Ghost resists Bug, which I thought that wasn't the case, but I guess not. Well, we do have Phantom Force. Actually, wait, who's faster? Is it Dedenne or is it Houndstone? Because I might not even need to Terrasilize. Oh, I definitely need to Terrasilize. Alright, Terrasilize Phantom Force, and I guess we'll do this on Toxtricity, because it's probably going to be the most annoying. This means I'm no longer weak to Ghost. I resist Electric. Kick back and relax. Here comes the Houndstone, and then a few of the... Oh wait, is there any Griever? Oh no, there's one up there by the, the speakers, but I think that's it. Also kind of really fitting that I do actually have a Houndstone for this battle. Let's see. That hurts. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Which Houndstone was that? Because it just said critical hit on Houndstone. Okay. Hyper Voice. Houndstone avoided the attack. So only Dedenne is getting hit. Oh, and the opposing... Oh, okay. It would have said opposing. Okay. Interesting, alright. Attack Rose, Defense Rose. Is it gonna do the same thing? Oh, Special Attack. Oh, it's an Omni boost, okay. Does it do that for Houndstone, though? Yes, it does, okay. I don't like how slow this is, but it's cool. Okay, well... I can't Terrasilize anymore. Not like I'd really want to, if anything. I could still try to heal. It'll just not heal as much, is the main issue. I think I'm going to Dazzling Gleam. What? Oh, right. Okay, never mind. I don't know why, my thought was that you were gonna have, like, soundproof or whatever, but you don't. So now my Houndstone isn't gonna do anything, right? Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Good job. Okay, the Terra Bug is actually helping out a decent amount. Let's, paralyze you for a little bit. And then, it's probably not worth using Phantom Force, because it's gonna, you know, switch, so I'll play rough then. There we go. And the critical hit. Okay, that was definitely unnecessary. New move? Double Edge. No. Terra Blast is already good enough. Giving it up for the ghost, not really something. Montalavera Gym defeated! We got the ghost badge! From one gym battle to another. Get ready to feel the icy bite of reality. Challenged by Gym Leader Garusha. Alright. Who do you lead? Frostmoth. Right. That's who you lead off with. I don't know why I didn't lead with the Armor Rouge, now that I think about it. And Intimidate is gonna do nothing now. Since I didn't warn you, not my fault if you get overwhelmed. I mean, sure. I guess that's accurate. It really... Oh, I guess I do have Fire Fang. There we go. Alright, Bear Tick. I don't know what your stats are, and I kind of wish that you were the first Pokemon so that you can be intimidated. But, because I'm pretty sure you have Icicle Crash, which is gonna be a little annoying. I mean, Fire Fang is super effective. I mean, it is stronger than Spark. Let's see how much Fire Fang does. Okay, about half. That's decent. Oh, no. I'm just gonna switch regularly because you might have Ice Shard, and I don't want to risk that. I mean, admittedly, I don't really have any other Pokemon to switch into, though. Easily. Not really. Because you're either gonna see a kill with Earthquake or with, like, Ice Shard, which is priority. I don't really want to do... The thing is that if I send in Jump Love is double weak to Ice, so I really shouldn't be doing that. And then he's just as weak to ground as everyone else, although I think you are higher defensively. I could try Armor Rouge, but you're also weak to ground. That's the main issue. I am Terra Water, though, so I might be able to... let's see. It has Aqua Jet, okay. It's still super effective, but at least I can Terrasilize. That is an option. I might honestly just use a Flamethrower. Yeah, okay, good. Titan. Okay, this is a much more defensive Pokemon, so I think I'll be fine if I, again, just use, Flamethrower. Oh, it has Liquidation. Hold on. Okay, not quite a KO, but that's still kind of scary. I can Terrasilize to, again, make myself no longer weak to ice. I mean, it does have Aqua Jet. Luxray's too low on health, so I can't use Intimidate strats. I mean, sending in Jumpluff just sounds like a bad idea. That's my main issue that I'm encountering right now, is that I don't admittedly have that many good answers anymore now that Armor Rouge is, you know, taking all this damage. Again, I can send in Dedenne, but what will that really exactly do for me? In fact, I actually kind of want to save Dedenne for the Altaria, so that might not even be that good of a strat. I mean, Jumpluff is fast. Now, I'm pretty sure this thing is more defensive bulkily than special defensive bulkily. That's definitely an English sentence, either. Yeah, I'm gonna resist this. I can Terrasilize to make myself, again, no longer weak, double weak to ice, even. I think I'm just gonna Giga Drain, though. Yeah, okay, good. This puts me back at full health. And potentially, maybe enough to survive? Probably not, though. Yeah, because I was double weak, and Jumpluff's defenses are pretty low. I mean, I kind of was expecting much to be... Like, I wasn't expecting much different. I mean, I guess I can safely switch you into Intimidate. I know this thing is pretty slow. And then Volt Switch, I guess? Oh, it's faster. Never mind. I thought, okay. Well, that's really unfortunate now. Man, two of my Pokemon just fainted like that. Dang, okay. Again, the problem is that it has Ice Spinner, so I can't really... Well, it is intimidated once. So we are kind of fine in that regard. How slow was Luxray? 77. Okay, so it has higher than 77 speed, then. I mean, theoretically, I could send in Drifblim. Let's just switch into Houndstone. Because at least I'm not weak to I'm not weak to water, I'm not weak to ice. I don't know what other things this thing could potentially have. I may could figure out. Okay, it only has Ice Spinner. Okay, good. How many Pokemon are still left? That's the real question. Because I've defeated 3 of them. Altaria. I think I kind of want to switch immediately to Dedenne, then. Because they're going to be immune to Dragon. It might have Earthquake, so I might want to Terrasilize in that case. And admittedly, I don't have any good moves against Altaria. What is it gonna have? It's gonna probably have like Ice Beam. It might have Dragon Dance or Dragon Pulse even. Maybe Dragon Dance and maybe Earthquake. I don't know. I could just use Nuzzle. That's a good like, move to start with. Alright, let's see. This thing might actually be faster. Okay, well, if it was ever going to be faster, it probably isn't now, thanks to the paralysis. And it might not even move, which could also be really nice. Okay, good. It couldn't move. This still doesn't really help me because I don't know what move it was going to use. But I still maybe want to Terrasilize. Because this does make me no longer... Well, no, but because then I'm no longer immune to dragon. I am faster, so I guess I'll use Dazzling Gleam and see how much damage this does. Okay. It's about a third. Just one step ahead. Alright, what are you gonna use? Ice Beam. Okay. How much is this gonna do? Okay, not too much. Alright. I think we'll be fine then, if we just use Dazzling Gleam. Alright, nice paralysis. That helps out a lot. And I think we'll be fine with just Parabolic Charge. Annoying that we did lose 2 of our team members. And there are 2 team members that I was actually really enjoying, to be honest. I mean, jump level we've had, like, since the beginning. Well, oh well. You melted straight through my ice. Glossiato Gym defeated. We got the ice badge. Oh, by miracle chance. Okay, so defeating these 2 gyms reset all the Terra Raid dens. There's actually a fighting Terra Raid den. Oh, and there's a normal one, but we kind of have a few normals already. I'm taking the Terra fighting. What is this gonna be now? A Cacturn, that's Terra fighting. You know what? That's actually not that bad. Okay, well, we could probably just use Torch Song a bunch. I know it's like 4-star Terra Raid, which means it's probably going to be doing a bunch of shield stuff, but I think we'll be fine. Oh, it has payback, right. I guess, I mean, well no, we should still be fine if I just keep using, Torch Song. Negative effect, so it's no longer burned. Oh, never mind, it's still burned. Oh, it has Sandstorm. That shouldn't be that bad to deal with, though? Question mark? The main reason why, because we're still faster than it. Oh, Pin Missile. Why is it doing that? I resist that. Now here comes that shield that I was worried about a little. Now Terrasilize Torch Song, that'll be enough, probably. This should be enough now. Really? Did you really have evasion or something? Did you really have Sand Veil or whatever it's called? ×2. Wow, I missed it twice in a row. I am really annoyed now. I'm gonna die to Sandstorm. I might actually lose this encounter. Let's see. Because I'm now still weak to fire, or you know. I mean, I still kind of have to Torch Song because this is stab. Why are you avoiding everything? How much is the friggin' Shadow Ball gonna do? Oh, now you okay? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get this encounter. Oh, okay, that's actually good though. Special defense drop. Okay. Sand Spit. You know what? That's actually really annoying that we kind of have that as our teammate. Please just hit the torch song, though. Thank you. There we go. We've gotten rid of the shield at the very least. We should still survive just barely from the sandstorm. Can we just hit a move? Do we have any guaranteed? No, not really. Well, obviously not. Thank you. Alright, we did it. Look how close that was, though. Okay, well... I mean, we do have a nest ball. That kind of works. Alright, we caught this thing. Alright, we got a bunch of medium candy, which is nice. But gee, that was actually pretty scary. Alrighty then, well, I think this is where I'm gonna end it. This is a 1 hour recording session. I wanted to do more, but, that didn't really happen. I didn't think these battles were gonna be that tough. Well, honestly, it was really the ice one that took the longest. The ghost one wasn't that bad. The Terra Raid Dens weren't that bad either, the two that we did, but... I guess that means that we're having to do another episode just to do all the stuff in this little area over here, which is kind of annoying. Because I wanted to do the Arven battle this episode, but I guess we're not doing that, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, I think this is where I'm going to end it here.